Welcome to Eka Science Confab. My name is Mr. Ekanam. I am going to be the one that will be taking you up on chemistry under this platform. Now, what is chemistry? Chemistry is a subject, a branch of science that deals with matter, properties, and uses of matter. Like what I have here, that chemistry is the branch of science which deals with the study of the properties, characteristics, physical and chemical changes of matter. The property, physical property, chemical property, uses of matter. Now, having known what chemistry is all about, let's see different branches of chemistry. We have inorganic chemistry, we have organic chemistry, we have physical chemistry, we have analytical chemistry. Now, what I should be asking, what is inorganic chemistry all about? It has to do with substances from minerals, mineral salts, substances from non-living things. Those are the aspects of chemistry that inorganic chemistry will be dealing with, while organic chemistry will be dealing with substances that are from animals or plants. That's substances from living things. Number three here is physical chemistry. Physical chemistry will teach us on the energy change during the chemical reaction, while analytical chemistry is a branch of chemistry that deals with the design of apparatus used by a chemist. Okay, having known all that, let's go to the importance of chemistry. Why do we have to study chemistry? How is it important? Number one, it helps in improving food production. For example, even the fertilizers, insecticides that we are using in our farms, it is or they are designed from the knowledge of chemistry to boost up the yield of the farm products. Number two, it helps in the synthesis of fibers used in the production of clothing. Like what I am wearing, materials that you're wearing, they are designed from the knowledge of chemistry. Not all are fibers from cotton. Some are designed from the knowledge of chemistry in the laboratory. Number three, it helps in the production of building materials like cement, rods and iron, zinc, tiles, and so on. These materials are used for the building constructions so that we can have where to put our heads. They are all being produced from the knowledge of chemistry. Number four, it also helps in the production of drugs. When we are sick, we run to the hospital. Doctor prescribe drugs for us and we take it and become well again. This is from the knowledge of chemistry. The last point here is that it helps in refining crude oil for transportation. Chemistry plays active role in the areas of transportation, starting from the vehicle, aeroplane, ship, and their fuels used. They are from the knowledge of chemistry that they are designed. Adverse effect is just like saying the disadvantage of chemistry. Since we have talked about the importance of chemistry, which is the advantage, let's talk also about disadvantage of chemistry. Number one, drug abuse. Some medicine that has been prepared, produced for medical experts to be using in the hospital to treat patients have been misused by some other persons outside the hospital community. So that is without doctor's prescription, and that is what drug abuse. Another point is pollution of the environment. Chemistry, in the cause of trying to get or produce what would be of good to people, it pollutes the atmosphere, it pollutes the environment. The gases that are coming out from the chemical reaction you are carrying out is one of them. Number three is corrosion of metals. What is corrosion? Corrosion is just like, say, rusting. Corrosion is rusting. So metals corrode more in the environment that you are carrying out chemical processes than where you have not carried out. Tools used by chemists. The first one, beaker. Beaker is used for mixing of chemicals. Number two, conical flask. It is used for easy mixing and swirling of chemicals without spillage. Funnel. We all know what we use funnel for. When you have liquid and you want to fill it into a container with small mouth, you use funnel. Graduated cylinder, used for measuring the volume of a liquid. You use it to measure a volume of a liquid. Volumetric flask. Volumetric flask, we use it to measure the specific volume of a liquid. The same method, because sometimes examiner may ask you to mention two or three apparatus used to measure specific volume of a liquid. They can use specific volume, they can use exact volume. So there are volumetric flask, burette, and pipette. They are used for the measurement of specific or exact volume. I want to stop so far with the apparatus, but as we continue with the subject, I will be mentioning more of the apparatus and their uses. Now, let's see the career opportunities in chemistry. Number one, what I am doing now is one of it. That's teaching. Two, chemistry can also be used in health service, food processing, petroleum industries, manufacturing industries, agricultural sector, extractive industries, forestry. These are different areas that chemistry can be used. Now let's see the safety devices. Having known the function of chemistry, the good part of it and the bad part of it, let's also know that we need to take measures to prevent accidents, to prevent a having problem in the lab while trying to find solutions to the existing problems. One, we have fire blankets. We can use it to quench fire. When there's fire burst out, you throw it and cover the fire. The fire will go off. We have fire extinguishers. We have safety gloves, what you wear in the hands. We have lab coats, like what I am putting on now. If there is spillage, it will not touch directly into my inner wear. It will rather pour on the lab coat and then save the material you are wearing inside. Then safety goggles. You wear something to protect your eyes. Students, be aware that if you write safety goggles, the one that you have double O, the internet something, G O G O G L E S. you are wrong because it has a different meaning. In exam, when they write or when you want to write it, write the correct spelling and get your mark. If you write the internet on, they will mark you bad. Using of fume cupboard with time we will explain it. Is an apparatus that you use to carry out a reaction that produces a toxic gas so that you will not inhale it into your system. It will be channeled out from the lab to the atmosphere. So that's that. And we have many other safety measures to be taken when carrying out or when working in the laboratory. And so I think this is where I would stop for today. Do not fail to like the page, share the page until I come your way some other time.